Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video it is going to be a rant. This rant will be pertaining to vaccinations and this flu season and some answers, because one thing that I don't like is people throwing out a bunch of information but they're not telling you how to actually deal with the problem. So if you want to know how to get over the flu season, and when next year when the flu season come back around it won't affect you, then just keep watching. For some odd reason, I don't know, I was looking on Yahoo News and I came across an article, and the title kind of threw me off because the title of this article is, "As more children die from the flu, here are symptoms parents should look out for." Okay, that kind of took me back, because I'm like, what other symptoms could there possibly be? The symptoms that we know are, the usual symptoms. They include fever, chills, muscle aches, cough, congestion, runny nose, headaches, fatigue, those normal symptoms. So I'm like, well, what other symptoms should we look for? Is there a new bug out that I did not know? Is the flu taking some type of shape of something else? I mean, what's going on here? So anyway, I started to read the article, and it says the flu has killed at least 30 children so far this year, according to federal officials, and parents are understandably nervous about the virus. So then as you read on the article, it talks about a child named Dalen who was 12 years old from Florida who died from the flu on Tuesday, just 2 days after he developed cold-like symptoms. So basically his parents went on to set up a GoFundMe page to raise money for his funeral and memorial. The article goes into another case of Emily Grace. This was a 6-year-old who died on January the 19th from the virus. She started to get symptoms on Tuesday. Her parents took her to the urgent care on Thursday, the 18th, and EMT saw her this morning and said she had the flu, and it will get even worse. Just keep her hydrated and she will be okay in a week or so. And today she is gone. Our hearts are aching and feels like we lost a part of us, which is understandable. Both parents, my condolences go out to you all, because that is not anything that you want to experience, especially behind the flu. So they say the internet is filled with stories like these, and it's terrifying for parents who want to do everything they can to protect their children. So then the article goes on and talks about the flu symptoms, which are your typical symptoms, which include fever, chills, muscle aches, cough, congestion, runny nose, headaches, and fatigue, in the exact same order that if you Google it, it is in. Seems confusing that Dalen's fever was normal right before he died, but one reading that is normal in context of a severe illness doesn't in itself means the illness is stable or improving. So basically what they're saying, you can fluctuate. You at 1 minute you can have a fever, the next minute the fever go down, but that doesn't mean that you're improving yet. It's just the fever is on and off again. They tell the symptoms of a child, a pediatric patient, which typically they have a fever, cough, a lot of mucus, won't eat well because they're suffering a sore throat. But this is where this whole article takes a turn. So they say, of course, the best thing you can do to protect your child from the flu is to try to keep the child from contracting it in the first place. That's why Fisher strongly recommends that all children with access to the flu vaccine be vaccinated. If your child hasn't been vaccinated yet, there's still time. And he recommends that the entire family get vaccinated for added protection. Even though the flu vaccine is estimated to be only 30% effective this year, it's less likely that your child will develop serious complications like pneumonia or sepsis if he or she does contract the virus after being vaccinated. So, but what really got me on this article were the comments. You have people, you have two sides of people here. You have people who are strongly for vaccinations, the flu vaccine, and you have people who are strongly against it. And the people who are strongly against it, their main mind frame is it doesn't work. When I get the flu shot, I still get sick. And a lot of people are saying that. So who are we to tell these people that they are wrong if they know that they get the flu shot, they still get sick, and when they don't get it, they don't have the flu. We cannot, say that they're wrong. But one thing that I don't want people to do is, just because you are having that experience with the flu shot, that does not mean that you should take someone else's peace of mind because they're getting the flu shot and feel strongly about it. I'm not going to sit here for the rest of this video and tell people that you shouldn't get the flu vaccine. If that's what you want to do, then that's fine. Then you should do it. If that gives you a peace of mind, then you should do it. But also know that a flu vaccine is only 30%. You still have this 70% window that you will get sick. Now, what I will say is this. If you are going to take the flu shot, I've already done a video on detoxing heavy metals. We know flu vaccines have heavy metals in them. This was taken from the CDC. These are the common substances found in vaccines: aluminum, antibiotics, egg protein, formaldehyde, MSG, and thimerosal. And those are the things that can harm your body if left in there too long. So if you go get your flu shot, when you come home, start detoxing using chlorella or the sea moss method that I talked about. That way you can pull those heavy metals out. You can detox those out of your body. It's plain and simple. You don't have to keep them in your body. If you are the type of person who wants to take the flu shot, but you are scared because of some of the substances found in vaccines, then you can pull that out of your body. You can have your cake and eat it too when it comes down to the flu vaccine. Point blank, period. You won't have long-term effects from a flu shot. And you still can have that 30% window of protection, that peace of mind that you are looking for in that flu shot. If you're sick, if you had the flu this year, another thing for you to look out for is working on building up your immune system. And here I have a list of foods that will build your immune system, and you want to consume at least 2 to 3 of these vitamin C food sources daily. Red pepper, kiwi. If you just eat one piece of kiwi, you get 164 milligrams of vitamin C right there, just one piece. Green peppers, oranges, strawberries, papayas, broccoli, kale, parsley, pineapple, Brussels sprouts, grapefruit, peas, cauliflower, and mango. Now, I know I have a lot of people who are on different spectrums of their journeys. Whichever is in this list, take what you want. Make a smoothie out of it in the morning. That's the easiest way for you and your family to get your vitamin C into your body nice and quick for the day. You're done with it. Go on about your business, and you're building your immune system. So on top of you having that flu vaccination, you can also build up your immune system, and that'll be the other 70% protection that you need. So like I always say, you have to listen to your body. Listen to your body. If you become sick this year with the flu, then next year, guess what? Use this year to build your immune system up, because when you become sick, that is your body letting you know that your immune system is weak. Start your vitamin C. Get it in every morning, you and your kids. And you can still do the flu shot. Once you get the flu shot, if it bothers you, then go home and detox. You don't have to sit up there with those heavy metals in your body. I will link that video, have a card. I will have it linked in the description box below of how to detox. And chlorella, all you do, pop your 2 pills, and sea moss, put it in the blend, soak it overnight, put it in a blender with some water, and it'll turn to like a gel consistency. If you want to, just a tablespoon every morning, swallow it. There's no taste to it. Also, burdock root. I don't know if anyone knows about that. That also detoxes your body. You have all this stuff in your arsenal that can help you for things like this. That I'm not trying to convince you that the flu vaccine is bad and all of that, but I hope, I know I went on a rant, and I hope this video cleared up some things. I'm not here to decide whether flu vaccines are good for you or not, but there's ways to prevent harm from a flu vaccine. You don't have to just take the flu vaccine and just feel like it was the worst thing that you could have done, because it isn't. You can pull all that, the heavy metals, you can pull those out of your body. It's simple, and build up your immune system. And for next year, when next year flu season come around, hopefully, we'll have less people fall victim to it and have less deaths, because our immune systems are working. And if you do or don't want to take the vaccine for that added protection, you should still be fine. All of this information is available. I will link all of it in the description box below. And I think I'm going to stop on my rant. I don't like to hear when people are always giving out opinions, but there's never an answer. Like, well, what do we do? My opinion is just my opinion. It doesn't matter to me how I feel about the flu vaccines, but I am going to give you an answer on what you can do to help protect yourself, because I care. I truly care. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And until next time, wait. Remember, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave those in the comment section below, because I do enjoy reading comments, and I have ran across some comments that have really made me think. But I love that. The only way we are going to work through this is if we come together and figure it out. That's the only way we can get to the bottom of a lot of these health issues. But as always, until next time, peace, love, and happy thoughts. Bye.